Okay, so I hope everyone is okay. Yeah. So kwa wale wenye who don't know how to use the volume profile, it is on TradingView, and for those who have subscribed to Premium, they will get it for they get automatically on the chat once they launch it. But for those who have not yet subscribed, so you have to go manually. And the work of the profile volume is to show you where most traders are entered in the market, where they participated. For example, if you look at this where the notes are higher, these are not the red and the yellow. Those are not. Now when you see these notes are higher, they indicate where the 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 sellers and buyers and institutions participated much or take price. Yeah. So at this point, these notes are higher. So it indicates like many people entered buy at this area. Yeah. And at this point, they indicate many people entered sell at this point. Yeah. Now it depends. What are you targeting in the market? Is it long term sell on buyers or short term? When you target about long term buyers and sellers, then you have to go to high time frame and drop your profile anchor from there. So I dropped mine from weekly. Let us go to daily and see how it works. I will show you how to put it. So when you look at the daily, if you are using the foreign profile anchored, you are to get some good entry point because the these lines, this one is showing it's acting as a resistance and this one as a support. So when price come here, it's likely to bounce back, and when it reaches this point, likely to bounce back. This red line is the point of confluence. Yeah. So when the market reaches here, we expect to continue higher because if the market lags from this point, then what do you expect to continue higher? Well, so don't worry about that and learn more about. Yeah. So this from daily, because the reason why we drop from higher time frame is to get the exact point for swing trading. Yeah. So on Ethereum USD, we're likely to have a swing buy, almost a whole week buying. Yeah. Let me see if it's gonna display it on for this is from weekly. Yeah, it just failed to display. Now, when that happens, you can use another profile. You go to add indicator, you go to drawings, you choose your profile, fixed length profile. We have anchored profile. So anchored profile is the one you set from the higher time frame, and fixed profile, length profile is the one you try to get entries with. Now I use the fixed profile from higher point to lower point. This point where the anchored profile is indicating then. So as you can see, this is where more people end that sells at this point, and their stop loss was at this point. So that is from daily, but if you go to lower time frame, then you can find that more people ended at this point, because as you can see also there's this profile. So some entered here with sniper entry, but more people participated within this area. Yeah, and most people exceeded at this area, whereby some holded it. Now, the side of buying, we use this one. we target this area. That's how simple it is. So the reason or the work of fixed profile is to give sniper entry where to end on where to exit and where to end on the market. So it's not displaying data in lower time frame. Let's use daily time frame. Now let us use a previous movement for fixed range foreign profile from swing low to swing higher. So if you zoom it, you will realize that you are to enter buy at this position. Yeah. So when you just want to get where to enter buy, you put your fixed range profile on the previous movement of from swing low to swing high, then you get the entry point of the another entry from low point to from external liquidity to internal liquidity, or from internal liquidity to external liquidity. Also, it works well in scalping. So if you were using the profile, then you could have entered at USD at this point, buy at this point. So uh, look how exact those points are. Very accurate, right? And I'm sure there's some people who are on buy on 8 USD at this particular point. So on Entram is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting up to this point, where many people participated. Yeah. As you know, crypto moves slowly. And with this entry, I believe all should be fine, because even BTUSD is on a bullish moment. Bullish. Yeah. Yeah, it is delivering buy. So someone could have combined enough that analysis. So, and it is going well. I want to show you some of you. Even if I put my B font, you can see. You can see like when at this point you target at this point, and at this point that's where some participated. So it's not that far from there. So the Buffon detects the previous data of market of the Fibonacci movement. So that's why it is displaying this way. What else am I supposed to explain? So let me show you on the PTSD. Yeah, PTSD analysis. I was laughing it, and I see it is working well. Yeah, I'm expecting the market to reach at this point, but so PTSD is going back to 67. PTSD is going back to 67. Yeah. Now let us use this profile. Well, of course, this one I used in lower time frame. Now let me put it in a in the higher time frame. Now you go to weekly, you check where the market started to range from. Mm. So the market started to range from this point, from this point. So what you do, you go to drawings, you pick your profile, your anchor profile drawing, you put it here. Then it didn't get this way, so what do you think? So, and if you put it here, then it might give you the correct one. So that's the weekly. So we go to daily. We put our anchor profile there from where the market started to swing. So it is at this point. You put your anchor profile there. Let's see how it is going. Yeah. So the daily is giving us the exact information. So you try to see where the market started to swing from. The market started to swing from this point. So this is where you put your anchored profile, and not here. This is a swing row. So this is for fixed profile range, because if you use the fixed profile range from this point, mm, up to this point, then you get the same, almost the same value, but it was not giving the right entry point for higher time frame entry, like 1 month weekly, because for the day anchored profile, it exactly shows where the market reacted from, and the fixed profile didn't show that. So the fixed profile was to act well in 1 hour time frame if it allows. Sounds more huge. Let us use the 4. At this a 4. So if I put my fixed length profile at this point, so the fixed profile range at this point you have confirmed is not giving well entry in a high time frame but in lower time frame, but your profile anchored, it's giving the accurate point. So have you seen how PTSD has been doing things? It almost hit my stop loss. Yeah. And now BTSD is on a swing by. So for those who and that. And actually, if from the weekend forward time frame, we have no reason to come back here. Because as you can see, it came back and created liquidity and whatever. So it is on his movement up to this point down here. So he has no reason to come back. When you look at close, we have a favorable gap at this point. So we might not have it back again. Sorry. You have that fair value gap there. So with respect to for fair value gap or to disrespect, because if you have fair value gap, it's like you have a daily fair value gap. And that's what exactly we have. So on the previous movement, let's move this one. Uh, let's leave it even here. Then if we take a look at this, the daily we don't have a fair value gap. Yeah, you have the four fair value gap that the market's likely to go and respect. And if it doesn't respect that fair value gap, then we go to our target. We came back again. With this strategy, you cannot miss entries. So remember what yesterday they take buy on Atrium USD. Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do. Use the profile anchored volume. There you get your good entry. Use the fixed profile range profile from the internal liquidity to external liquidity. Yeah, up to that point. Okay, the entry is always the same. So for those who entered yesterday, today, and you could have dropped the lower time frame, that is 15-minute time frame. And let's see if it will display on the screen. Let's use 45-minute time frame. So after that analysis, even if you use the pivot, in a direction to power. So that's what I did. After that analysis, because I'm expecting this price to go up to this point, let me lower the target point at this point. But when you go to higher time frame, and the stop loss supposed to be at this point, fixed profile range, support. So if you go to daily, same case, our target is at this intermediate and higher. So but in lower time frame, this is the entry point. But in the higher time frame, then our target should be from this point is no, this way, retest, continuation, then maybe drop a bit. If it wanna continue higher, then fine. It's what is likely to happen. So it is a swing trade for some months, not a week. So for those who enter, they can hold it. Same case to BTUSD, it has been buying. Let's go back to 1 hour time frame. So after that symbol analysis, I executed my trade in MT5. Hit the open and see where we are. Yeah. So this way executed my trade in use of 15 time frame. Yeah. Of the trend line CCI strategy. Let me expound it. So the CCI is above the equilibrium, but that's on 15 time frame. If we go to 3-minute time frame, we find it's on a discount level. Hata ndio imefika, yeah. When I took the entry, it was on a discount level. At this point, this is what I mean. Discount level. Yeah. It is likely to reverse back because it has reached the, yeah. Reverse back a bit and continue higher. Along this far. Same case to PTSD. Where is PTSD? Same case to PTSD. I didn't took the buy on PTSD. Yeah. Same case to PTSD. From yesterday, it was on a bullish. Yeah. But on Friday, I took this short there. So it comes back and now it's gonna buy from this point where the FFR gap is indicating. So it's likely to continue higher from there. Coming back to HUSD. Let me lower my the symbol profit here. So I'm observing this zone to break above it. What? It breaks above, then we add layers. Yeah. Don't see the reason of it coming below that point.